Good evening, fans, and welcome to ComedySportz Friday night! Tonight, you have your team in blue versus your team in red. Let's give it up for your team in blue! Attorneys tonight, we have John Squareman Lascaret, Matt Bye Buyer, and your captain tonight, Aaron Double Cheese Ketzenberger. Keep it up as we call in your red team. Milstein. And your captain for tonight, Bill I Dubbed Thee Cernansky. And last but not least, give it up for your ref for tonight, Sam Alama.
Welcome to ComedySportz Friday night! ComedySportz for their very first time. Raise your hands. Excellent. By another show of hands, who's never seen ComedySportz before?
Never.
Nowhere even close to the same hands were raised right then. It was the same question. What you're about to see is competitive improvisational comedy. It's competitive because we have a team in blue and a team in red.
Yay!
Battle it out for laughter and points right here on this field. Everything you see is going to be made up on the spot, based on suggestions I'm going to gather from you, your tonight's loyal fans. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And we just hope to make you laugh because that's what we do. Woohoo! As I said, you're tonight's loyal fans. I'm going to tell you even more about that in a second. I'm going to tell you about something super important. It's about me. All right? I am your referee. I am here to time games and call fouls. We got a couple hundred fouls, so sit back. It takes a while to go through them all. First one I'm going to tell you about is the out of bounds foul. Say that with me. Please use your own arms.
The out of bounds foul.
Out of bounds foul is called when someone says something that is lewd, crude, lascivious, dirty, nasty, offensive, too soon, something like that. If that happens, if a player utters something like that, or one of you loyal fans, I got plays to you too, I will call the foul, and if it's a player, they immediately lose 200 points for their team. If it's one of you, depending on the severity, I could say, "Woo!" What's your name? San Juana. 200 points for her! You're winning the whole thing tonight. I just want you to know. So if you say something that's a little off color, I'll say, let's not do that again. If it's really egregious, I'll say, hey, enjoy your self-guided tour of Northwest Portland. Ooh. Don't get that way. How old are you?
7.
We have a 7-year-old here, okay? We're going to keep it so that they don't have to explain anything to their parents on the way home, okay? Second foul I might call tonight is the groaner foul. This time, watch out for your tracheas. The
groaner foul.
Groaner foul is called when something that's said that's so punny, so corny, it makes you groan. I don't know how to do that, but my friend Kevin does. Kevin, could you give us an example what a groaner might sound like?
Yeah, but first I want to check how you're feeling tonight.
I'm fine. Thank you. Do I look weird?
No. But I just want to tell you that I'm doing great. But earlier, I wasn't doing so great. I brought home what I thought was a USDA prime grade ribeye. I went home and cooked it. It didn't taste that good. And I was thinking to myself, this must be a USDA choice beef. You know how that makes me feel?
Not really.
Well, I was mad. Like really mad. Like really mad. know
I
why?
think you're getting the point, maybe. I don't know. Where's this going, Kevin?
You know why? Well, because USDA choice is an inferior rating. Inferior rating.
And at halftime, I will ask to have that explained to me. All right, those are the two fouls that you might hear me call tonight. But let's get back to you tonight's loyal fans. You have a ton of responsibilities. Let's go over the list. Go to ComedySportz. Check that right off the list. You're here. Good job. You are ready to laugh. Check that off the list. Good job. You already did it. Buy some concessions. You have chances throughout the night. I'm sure you will check that off the list. What else you got to do? You got to give suggestions. You're going to give them loudly, proudly, cleaning, minding that out-of-bounds foul. So, we're going to have a chance to practice from the entire room. When I say go, shout out your favorite color. Go! From the entire room, the street you grew up on. Go! From this half of the room, your favorite pasta. From this side of the room, your favorite cookie. Everyone's right. All right, that's what's going to happen. I'll come to you. I'll get the suggestions. We'll give them to our teams. They'll make stuff up on the spot. It's pretty amazing. I'm sure you'll have a good time. The last job that you have is anytime I utter the words on the playing field, whether I'm calling a captain or players or teams, and I say on the playing field, I want you to hoot and holler. But I want you to hoot and holler like your sports team just sported the best sport that has ever been sported. All right? Here's your first chance. Both captains on the playing field. So, I don't have a coin, and I don't. I got Altoids and a phone. That's all I got. So that's not very good for a coin toss. Okay. I'm going to allow you to try to see who goes first in the game of What Are You Doing by guessing how many fingers I'm holding up behind my back.
10?
It was 2.
Okay.
I win! You won. Yeah! He knew. So do you want to initiate or receive?
We will initiate.
You will?
Receive?
That's a better choice this time. Prepare your teams. For the game of What Are You Doing, one member from each team will be on the field. A member will begin miming or just doing an activity. The other player will say, "What are you doing?" They're going to respond with something other than they are actually doing. It's going to go back and forth until we find multiple ways to throw them out. If they repeat themselves, we will throw them out of there. Do that with me. We'll throw them out of there. If they stumble upon their words, which I'll show you I know how to do really well tonight, we will kick them out of there. If they just don't use the suggestion like we think they should, we will kick them out of there. And if they displease me in any way, we will kick them out of there. One player up from each player on the playing field. All right, so you won the official coin toss, your team did, so you're going to initiate, you shall receive. What is a sport that you never played, but you go, hey, I'd probably be good at that?
Hot dog eating.
Hot dog eating, nice, nice. Hot dog eating is your suggestion. Both teams, are you ready?
Yes!
What are you doing?
Double dogging.
Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3, because who cares about doubles?
What are you doing?
Drinking up all the soda I can. Woo! What are you doing?
Just winning the contest, flat out.
I won. Who's the winner? Right here. Bring it on. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
What are you doing?
Much. Getting sick.
Oh, it's too much.
Betsy, you should not make him do that. You thought I was going the other way, didn't you? It may go different later. Oh, so you won the last round, so we need to get a new suggestion for you and Amy. What is a object that you bought as a gift, but you ended up keeping it for yourself?
Blanket.
A blanket. Excellent. Blanket. Amy, you shall initiate blanket.
What are you doing?
Staying warm.
Oh, finally, I got one for free. Oh.
What are you doing?
Swaddling my pet.
Who's mommy's little kitten baby? I don't need a man. I don't need a man.
What are you
I don't need a man. Knitting!
I do need a man.
What are you doing?
Giving away blankets to my relatives for Christmas.
You get a blanket, and you get a blanket, and you get a blanket,
What are you
and
doing?
you get a blanket. Plugging in my electric blanket.
Ooh, I'm so glad my friend gave me this for free.
Blankets don't have hoods. That's called a snuggie. Out of there.
Yeah.
All right, another suggestion. What's an activity you enjoy doing?
Pickleball.
Pickleball, what did you say? I'm going to keep that for my back pocket. But we got pickleball. John, initiate.
What are you doing?
Keeping my neighbors awake.
Who's angry now?
What are you
That's
doing?
right. Eating pickles. What are you doing?
Taking a racket and making it hit a plastic ball.
It's kind of like I'm playing pickleball.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What are you doing?
Breaking up a tennis game for pickleball.
You young people, get out of here. Us olds need exercise.
What are you doing?
Breaking my leg.
Ah! Oh wait, break dancing.
I didn't like that. I don't know what it was, but I didn't like it. All right, we have a suggestion of roller skating. That is an R with an S, right? Roller skating, or some, I don't know what way they go. So we're going to do RS. First word that comes out of their mouth should start with an R. Second one or something really close better start with an S. RS. You're going to begin. Go.
What are you doing?
Remembering the 70s.
Far out.
What are you doing?
Robbing squirrels.
All right, you guys, this is the last time, but I've got all the nuts.
What are you doing?
Rotating squinting. What are you doing?
Ruminating about snakes.
I wonder if I could go out with one. That would be weird, and kissing would be weird.
What are you doing?
Next player up. Yeah. See, you get more chances than
Sure,
one.
that sounds good.
I'm just teasing. What is a single syllable word? Go. Go. Go was the first one I heard. This is rhyming. Rhyming. Whatever you
sure.
say is gonna rhyme with go. All right, John, you will begin.
What are you doing?
Making an angel in the snow.
Oh look, I'm going up in the sky.
What are you doing?
Getting ready to mow. What are you doing?
Kevin, were you counting rotations that I didn't ask you to do, but are
I
really
was.
you did?
The red team rotated the most.
Yay!
5 to the Pearl Pacific Terminals and 0 to the Mount Tabor 2 Tigers and 200 points to San Juana.
You're doing well.
San Juan Islands with an A at the end.
San Juan Islands with an A at the end. Thank you.
Blue team captain on the playing field! You leapt out into an early
We did.
lead, and you're going to choose a game for your team to play. What will it be?
We want to do forward reverse.
Forward reverse. Excellent. Would you like to get a suggestion?
Yeah, we'd love a suggestion.
All right, excellent. What is so what I was going for? We need what is a really large yet movable object. A truck. Truck is your suggestion. Excellent. They're going to play the game of forward, reverse anytime. In this scene, I could blow my whistle and yell reverse, and they have to go backwards over whatever scene work they just did. I blow my whistle and say forward. They go back and forth, back and forth. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes! Well, Captain Kidd, we finally meet face to face.
It's about time. We were stuck in the back of that truck for 7 hours.
Reverse.
It's about time. We were stuck in the back of that truck for 7 hours.
We finally get to meet. Well, Captain Kidd.
Forward.
Well, Captain Kidd, we finally get to meet face to face.
It's about time. We were stuck in the back of that truck for 7 hours.
Yes, that was part of my evil plan to...
Reverse.
That was part of my evil plan. Yeah,
Forward.
that was part of my evil plan. To get you tired enough to give up.
It works.
Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought.
I gotta plug in my blanket. Hold on.
I know you've got no powers without your electric snuggie, Captain Kidd.
Isn't it really mean?
Reverse.
Isn't it really mean?
I know you've got no powers without your electric snuggie, Captain Kidd.
Forward.
I know you have no powers without your electric snuggie, Captain Kidd.
Isn't it really mean? Diabolical all sorts of ways.
You mean that?
Yeah, I mean, like sleep deprivation leads to myocarditis and
Reverse.
myocarditis and sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation leads to myocarditis and all sorts of comorbidities.
Yes.
You're really a captain of evil.
Well, Captain Evil! I'm Captain Kidd's sidekick! Dutiful Dad!
Reverse.
Dutiful Dad! I'm Captain Kidd's sidekick! Well, Captain Evil!
Cruel. Really diabolical. Myocarditis and it's really mean, diabolical, and sleep deprivation leads to myocarditis and all sorts of comorbidities. Oh!
Well, Captain Evil!
Reverse.
Well, Captain Evil!
Forward.
Well, Captain Evil! Well, Captain Evil!
Forward.
Well, Captain Evil! I'm Captain Kidd's sidekick, Dutiful Dad!
Gasp!
And I brought...
Reverse.
Gasp! And I brought...
Forward.
Yes! And I brought smelling salts!
No!
Whoa! Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Points to Matt right there. Red captain on the playing field.
I hope I don't have to do what Matt just did.
I was going to offer you 100 points just to watch. What game do you want to play?
We'd like to, it depends on if we can get a volunteer from the audience
Oh,
for our
I
next
think we
game.
can. We got a good-looking audience out there.
Somebody would like to join us.
What's your name? Wayne. Join this red team. What game are you going to
We're
play?
going to play the game of Foursquare.
Foursquare. Excellent. So Wayne, listen up because there's a lot of information coming your way. There's going to be 4 different scenes based on whoever the front 2 players are. So you're going to be in a scene with Betsy, and you're going to be in a completely different scene with Bill, and we're going to rotate around. We're going to get suggestions, starting up here. Betsy, would you get a suggestion for you?
Oh
and
yeah, what
Amy?
is a Western European country that you've always wanted to visit?
Finland.
Finland, thank you.
And then rotate. Alrighty. Amy and Bill need a suggestion.
Can I get an error from history, a time period?
1700.
The 1700s.
Excellent. Rotate. Now, this is for you, so listen.
Oh, what's a
You're doing good.
you're on point. Okay, so what's a profession that used to require an apprenticeship or still does?
Electrician.
Electrician.
All right,
thank
then
you.
rotate. I'm not going to ask you to get a suggestion unless you really want to. If not, Betsy's going to do it.
What's your favorite Robin Hood character?
All right, who? I didn't hear.
Little John.
Little John, excellent. So, when Wayne and Betsy up here, your suggestion is
Little John.
rotate. Betsy and Amy, their suggestion is
Finland.
rotate again. And Amy and Bill, it is
1700s.
all right. And back around, but we're not going to stay here. Go backwards one more. Electrician. Yeah. Sorry. I thought we had already said. We're going to start here with Amy and Bill, and that should be 1700s. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Alrighty. Are you
Just gonna play.
ready? I'm going to yell reverb. I'm going to yell rotate.
Okay.
And so you're going to go in. Each scene is going to be different. They don't connect with each other. Have fun. You're in good hands. Promise. Red team in.
Yep.
And Wayne, are you ready?
Absolutely!
So this tea needs to go into the harbor?
Yeah, that's right. You gotta put that tea in the harbor if we're ever gonna get free, y'all.
Alright, I mean, I hate tea.
You hate
Take that, T!
What do you mean you hate tea?
Tea, it's bitter, it's gross.
How could you hate tea?
Rotate.
You did a great job, Mike. Look at all that.
I've never seen anybody do such a great job.
Thanks, Paul. I just learned about AC and DC and EC and PC.
Well, you're at least one C ahead of me on those. Three of those.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go ahead and run the wire then, because that looks frayed.
Rotate.
Oh yeah, it's you, Robin Hood.
Well, Little John!
Yeah.
It's great to see you again!
I'm so happy to see you too.
Oh, you know, I brought you something to drink.
Oh, I can't wait to have any of this beautiful food. Oh, little fish is so
Yes,
good.
but you have to drink it.
That's right. They caught me.
Well, I'm sorry, but I gotta throw these tomatoes at you, otherwise they're gonna catch me.
I mean, you gotta do it. You're my friend. I'm not gonna get you in trouble. Go ahead.
I'll tell you something. There's a
Rotate.
The fray's over here, yeah?
Yeah? Yep. You should put gloves on, though.
Do you have any gloves?
Yeah, but I got one pair.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, Robin, here we go. I'm gonna take this boulder and I'm gonna crush our enemies. Yeah.
Little John, I think you've missed your deal here. That's a different movie.
Hey, look at the fjords over here.
fjords are
You're
full
so
of them.
beautiful. I can't wait to hike with you.
Rotate.
Still tastes better than tea.
The king is coming. We better do something.
Well, I can't get out of here.
Well, I can.
Rotate.
So you can try mine.
Thanks.
They're a little wet.
Oh, good.
You did such a good job. You're a judge forever. Let's have a camera right here. Picture. Ladies and gentlemen, Wayne! Very nice as you see. I just gave him a pair of Judges Wapners. Anyone else in the crowd have a pair with them? Can you hold them up for me? Very nice. Look at them. Very good. Now, even in the back. Thank you so much. I see you. If anyone else says, "Hey, how can I become a judge at Comedy Sports?" It's as easy as volunteering or cracking open the wallet for $5. But guess what? It's a judgeship that lasts forever. ever. That's pretty sweet. So we're going to go to our judges. The blue team had forward reverse. The red team had the game of Foursquare with the help of Gary. On the count of 3, hold up the Wapners that correspond to the team you want to win. 1, 2, 3. Hold up. 5 points blue, 4 points red.
That makes our score 10-4 in favor of the blue team. We also have San Juan in first with 200 points and Matt Byer in third with 5 points.
All right. Blue captain on the playing field. Okay, you are still winning.
Yeah, we are.
So you're gonna play another game. What's it?
Yeah, we are. We want to do pickup line.
We gotta send you outside.
Yes.
Everyone say bye, blue team. Bye. And we're gonna be gathering lots of suggestions. So get your thinking caps on. Wait till they're safely sealed on our soundproof street. Excellent. So I'm gonna be asking for lines of dialogue that fit within certain categories. So what is maybe some advice, some actual true good advice that either you've received or given?
You got that one. I'll do the first. Never go to sleep mad.
Never go to sleep mad. Perfect, thank you. Any other advice?
Just watch it.
Just watch it? Wash it. Just wash it. Excellent. How about what's a bumper sticker or a slogan that you've seen that's longer than 3 words? So just do it is a little too short.
Honk, oh sorry, a long one or a short one? Honk if you want to sound like a stupid goose.
Honk if you want to sound like a stupid goose. Any other?
Give blood, play rugby.
Give blood. Play rugby. Yeah, I think it's a prerequisite for that sport, I think. All right, let's go to some literature. How about some famous lines from literature that maybe doesn't involve call me Ishmael?
It was a dark and stormy night.
It was a dark and stormy night. Good. All right. How about since literature is a little light, I don't blame you. Reading is hard. How about music? So lines from music that maybe aren't the titles. You're simply the best. Excellent. I need a few more.
I'm Henry VIII.
I'm Henry VIII. All right. Well, let's do one more. I know you can do it. I have faith in everyone in here.
Climb the mountain back.
You're a cool cat? Nice, you're a cool cat. Give yourself a round of applause. Very nice. So blue team, we sent them outside. I don't know if it's raining or not, but it's cold, so they're out there wanting to come back in. We wrote all these suggestions down on pieces of paper. They're folded up so they can't see. When they come back in, they're going to have to pick up and use these lines. They can hold it in their hand as long as they want, but as soon as they open it, they got to read it and justify why they just said what they said. Let's bring them back in by good. Do you want to start with a suggestion or a line, Captain?
Suggestion.
Suggestion. What is something that would fit in a box about this big?
Chinchilla.
Chinchilla. Chinchilla. Go.
Stephen, your room smells horrible. It's time for you to clean up your room, and especially that cage. We have guests coming over for dinner later. Just wash it.
Mom, I don't see the point. They're not going to come and eat dinner in my room. This is my own room.
Yeah, but I can smell it from the living room.
Oh,
That's much too strong.
I thought that you said when I got a chinchilla, never go to sleep mad. I've been happy ever since.
If you clean your room, I won't go to sleep mad.
Oh, Mom, it's so gross.
This is part of the responsibility of having a pet. You wanted a pet, you promised us that you would take care of it. give blood, play rugby.
I'm not gonna do all the things you want me to do. I told you, I like science and chinchillas.
Well, if you don't clean up the thing, I'm gonna make you play rugby and give blood.
Boy, I can't wait to go to the neighbors and eat dinner in their son's room. I hear he has a lovely chinchilla in there. You know, I once wanted a chinchilla, but my mother said I couldn't have one, which made me feel terrible. I'm Henry VIII, I am. I'm Henry VIII. And I'm gonna go inspect that room.
Sire,
Yes.
I've got your cape ready for dinner.
Excellent, excellent. Big
There
Miss
is.
Squire.
All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You look good. You're ready.
I know I do. Let's go!
All right.
All right, Stephen. All welcome, King Henry VIII.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Oh, wait, let me get your wet things off of you then.
Young lad,
Yeah.
is that the delightful aroma of a small chinchilla I smell?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
You like it?
That's quite the nose you have, sir.
Thank you, it's royal.
Well, I thought the neighbors were gonna be weird, Mom, but it turns out you're a cool cat.
All right, remember that team, Red Captain on the playing field. All right, what game would you like to play?
We
Bill?
would like to play a game in which the audience doesn't write our dialogue for us.
What would that even be?
A musical game. We'd like to play the game of Tony winning moment.
Tony winning moment. Excellent. Well, that means we got to get the title of
Title first.
All right. So there's lots of wonderful music out there that's on Broadway, been on Broadway. I don't want any of those titles. I want one that you're making up right now, but it would make an amazing musical.
Batman dates Wolverine.
Batman dates Wolverine. You got that, Red Team?
Yes.
All right. So this is you're going to be seeing part of this wonderful, wonderful play. Anytime I want, I'm going to blow my whistle, and you're going to see a snippet of why they got a Tony Award. Red Team, are you ready?
Yes. Hey, here's some flowers. Thank you, Shing. You got some nails there. It hurts every time. What I would give to just be normal. But instead I'm cursed with this endless Marvel universe that will not die.
Amy, Tony winning moment.
I'm trapped in an endless cycle of movies that will not stop. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, but it's actually 2 parts that make 4. Oh why, I just wanna see a quiet movie without fight scenes, but with lots of love. Give me love. Give me love. Lots of Join DC. You'll get all the boring things you ever want. I love that idea. Off to DC. Off we go.
I've been waiting for you.
Hey there, Aquaman.
It's hard to find work when all you can do is swim and think to dolphins.
I brought somebody into the fold.
What?
I brought somebody into our lair.
I mean, we brought somebody into the lair.
A Marvelite? You brought a Marvelite?
But I'm ready to give Marvel up if you promise me small movies with small messages, less fight scenes, more love.
Wait a minute, is this the person you were dating?
Yes.
Oh.
Bill and Betsy duo, Tony.
I thought that you were considering me when you said that you had someone special today.
Unfortunately, I'm not into seamen. It's a Wolverine over and over again.
First the dolphins and now you.
All I can say to you is
Well, I won't sit here and be too sappy. I hope the two of you are very happy.
Don't worry, my friend. This is the norm. I'm gonna hook you up with
That's time! Tony, big moment. Very nice.
I'm trying, but you can't tell because I'm all wet.
All right, judges, we're going back to you. That's going to be a lot harder. We got the Tony Award-winning moment of the red team, and we had the pickup line of the blue. You know what to do on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold on.
Red.
5. It's split. And hold on. The other people in the room haven't quite got to judge, so I'm going to do a second one. Applause-o-meter. So now you're going to scream and applaud for the team you want to get points. We're going to double up points, stacking them up. Wow. That's how I feel tonight. So if you want the blue team, applaud now. Nice. Red team, applaud now. More to red, 2 more to blue. Thank you.
Score 17-13 in favor of Pearl District Attorneys. San Juana still has 200 points.
We're catching up.
Red team captain on the playing field. Was that level of applause you just got good enough, or do you want to come back on the field again and make them really cheer for you?
Yeah, now that you say it, I wasn't going to say anything. I like them. But
I know, I like them too. I think they can be louder. Red team captain on the playing field! Worth it, huh? Worth it.
Yeah.
I'm going to challenge your team to the game of 5 things.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Who's going to go outside for this?
I think we're going to send Amy.
Oh, it's me.
Everyone say bye, Amy. And outside. All right, I need active activities that you've actually done. So one from up here. Dancing. Perfect. Another one from over here. What's an activity you guys have done? Soccer. Have you done? Drawing. Take it. Wonderful. Dancing, soccer, drawing. Going back here. What's another activity? Gardening. Excellent. And then from the back, I need one more activity. Driving. Excellent. Amy's been doing this a long time. She could get these clues really easy, so we're going to mess with them quite a bit. We're gonna take dancing. We're gonna take things out of each of these and replace them with stuff that would not normally be there. So usually when you dance, you have music. We're not dancing to music of any form. What is a sound that you hear, a specific sound, like just outside?
Machine guns.
Machine, whoa. Can I take just, I don't even know how to spell that. But we're gonna take just rapid sounds, okay? Usually you, I guess, maybe wear a special outfit. Maybe this is not like a dress or something pretty. What's something that you would buy at Home Depot?
An electric snuggie.
Didn't even know they sold them there. That's awesome. An electric snuggie. I hope that's the last of our electric snuggies tonight.
What is it?
That's replacing the clothes.
What are we replacing?
The clothes.
Oh, okay.
The outfit.
Just wearing a snuggie.
Just wearing a snuggie, and you should always dance with someone, otherwise it gets weird. That's what I've been told from my neighbors. Who is a famous person that's doing fairly well right now? They're not in a lot of trouble.
Bugs Bunny?
Yeah!
He's doing just fine. Had lunch with him on Tuesday. All right, soccer. We're going to replace the ball with something that's very large and not round. What is it?
Pineapple.
What? A pineapple. I'll take it. Pineapple. We're going to replace the field, the pitch, with something that you would find in your junk drawer.
Staples.
What?
Staples.
Staples. Those are in junk drawers, I'm sure. And then you should play against a team. What's a group of people from history? The Schuyler sisters. Once again, I'm going to have to ask someone.
Can we?
Yeah, so, I mean, I've heard of them, but I don't really know them. Could you tell me just... Oh! I've not heard of that either, but we'll take Schuyler sisters.
Is that the other team?
That's the other team? Yeah, I haven't seen it, so there they are. That's amazing.
I've seen the show.
She's not even in the room, but she's running our screens. Say, way to go, Marianne! Way to go, Marianne! We're leaving that alone. Drawing. Do you like to draw with pencils or crayons? What do you like to draw most with? Markers. We're going to replace the marker with something that doesn't make, it's not colorful.
The pyramids of...
Pyramids. We're going to use pyramids, and instead of the pad or the paper, what is your favorite animal at the zoo? Elephant. Excellent. And we got a new one in our zoo. Just went on display today. Roast tutu something, I think. Wonderful. All right, gardening. When you garden, you dig it in the dirt. We're going to replace the dirt with your favorite kind of food.
Frosting.
Frosting. I have been there many times. And we're going to take your shovel away. And what's a non-tool thing that you'd probably find like at Trader Joe's?
Chopsticks.
Chopsticks instead of a shovel. Yep. And we're not going to grow food. We're not going to grow like a weird animal or something. What is an object that you maybe have in like your dresser that isn't closed?
Crochet hook.
What is this?
Crochet hook.
Crochet hook. Perfect. Now we're going to take driving. We're going to replace the vehicle. What's something very tiny that you can't fit into that is found in pockets?
A nickel.
A nickel. Driving a nickel. We're not going to drive it on a road. We're going to drive it in a fantastical land. What is it? Oz. Excellent. And you should always have a co-pilot giving you snacks. And that co-pilot is who?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Hey, I'm old, I'm not dead.
No, you're doing good. You're doing wonderful. All right. So we have a ton of suggestions. Amy's outside. What's going to happen is the red team, I'm going to give them a whole 5 minutes to get her to do these active activities. Here's the catch. They can't do the activity first. They have to get her to do it using pantomime and gibberish. Then they have to replace all of the items and get her to be able to know what each of them are. I have allowed them to choose what order they're going to attempt these in. So, number 1. Drawing. The markers are pyramids. The paper is an elephant. Number 2. Gardening with frosting dirt, shovel chopsticks, and they're growing crochet hooks. Number 3. Dancing to machine gun sound. Outfit is electric Snuggie with Bugs Bunny. Oh, Snuggie and Bunny, that rhymes, that's fun. Number 4. Soccer. Pineapple ball. Staple Field versus the very important Schuyler sisters. And finally, number 5. Driving. The car is in nickel. The road is in Oz. Co-pilot, say it with me. Matt Damon. Let's call Amy back in the room by just lots of noise and applause. Keep it up, keep it up.
I want to take you all home with me. Come to my house after.
All right,
Okay.
Red Team, you have 5 minutes. Total, not each. Total.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes!
손들리는 거 어때?
어, 선배님,
뭐지?
무서워.
저부터
선배님. 무서워.
내가 봤는데 뭐지? 왜 또 저러? 왜 그렇게 또?
J'étais pas comment dire, c'était pas grave. Vamos a la Tamagami. All the people do. Someone's all go. Oh, someone's telling me. What's up, what's up,
Amy, what are you doing?
I am doing pen and ink drawing. My pen is a pyramid and my easel, my canvas is an elephant.
Alright, 3:55 remaining, go.
Oh, Scarborough Tamagami, Almost every go. Almost every day to go. Almost every day, but almost every day, I'm gonna go. Almost every day, but Tamagami. Almost gonna go.
Amy, what are you doing?
I'm gardening. My soil is frosting. My shovel is chopsticks. And I'm growing crochet hooks.
All right, 2:29, continue.
Oh, Scarborough Tamagami.
Yo, the McDonald's are about to race.
6. It is not a jackhammer.
Skobotel, yeah.
Okay.
I'm dancing to the sound of construction noise.
That's
They like it.
Are we gonna do it? All right. Go to number 4. You have 1 minute 28 seconds.
Ow!
1 minute 5 seconds. 105.
I'm playing soccer. I'm playing on a field of staples. My ball is a pineapple, and I'm playing against the sky.
All right. You are so close to your 5th thing. You have 39 seconds. It's really rare if you get them all. Let's do it. Let's do it good. Go.
I'm driving a nickel down a yellow brick road with Patrick from it.
It was Matt Damon. But she got 4
That makes it 17 even.
All right, very nice. Hey, this brings us to halftime point of the show. This is your time to visit our concession stand and concess. Go down the hall to our restrooms to deconsess. Please don't get them confused. We're going to be back in about 5 to 7 minutes. Count down to halftime. We're going to start from 3.
3, 2, 1.
Had a headache on the mouth. Rage still inside the boogie. Still have more to walk it down. He threw a perfect game. I was in the Hall of Fame. Because the stars don't call it what it was next to shame. Only had to pitch and lose a perfect game. It's going hard without a sweat. Regulations get down.
To me, history.
more down. I'm not going to talk about. They said I can't drill out the stairs. But I can't actually stop more power.
And then also one of the
Number one. Number two.
Daddy, can you buy me water? Henry has a soda, but I'm understanding why he has soda. Please, can I have
Yes, so just be ready. Because at the end of the show, when they announce the winner, it's nobody's getting 200 points tonight, too. Well, because when the person's going through this shit, it's like, I'll be turning the audio like you. Like, wow! Such a visceral, automatic reaction. They were like,
children, the grandmother is going to take everything back.
you can't take mine back. I want them. I earned these. My blood, sweat, and electrocution. I gotta let you. Dad's spoken in a different accent.
Fans, are you ready for the second half?
Oh, welcome back to the second half of Comedy Sports. All right, let's just talk about something real quick. Guess what? We're Comedy Sports, and we can come to where you are and do a show for you.
No way.
I know it. It's amazing, isn't it? I don't care if it's in your house, in your backyard, in your church, in your workplace. We've done it all. So go to portlandcomedy.com and look us up. Also, if you see what's going on up here and you go, I can do that, please do. We have classes for that. We have them for younger ones to much, much older ones and everything in between. Once again, where do you find that at? portlandcomedy.com. And we also teach you how to get along better with your workmates, with your fellow employees. Applied Improv is a really amazing tool that can bring groups together and make you look really, really smart if you bring us in. Mr. Kevin, do you have any announcements?
Yeah, what's happening after tonight's match?
Are you serious? It's really happening? I heard a rumor, but it's for real happening.
Yes, it's happening.
There's another show after this one. Whoa. But guess what? You don't have to buy tickets for it because you're already here. It works both ways, don't it? It is our stand-up showcase. I will say this, and I will say it out loud. There is no rating restrictions. It could be a R-rated show, so please prepare your ears for what you may or may not hear. We don't know, but it's gonna be funny. That's the one thing we do know. So at stand-up showcase, we are gonna see the students doing their thing, and it's a lot of fun. So please stay if you would like, or if you can. We would like that. Kevin, do I have any other announcements?
I don't think so.
Sweet. Guess what? Both teams on the playing field. I'm challenging both teams to the game of the do, run, run. Mark Anderson, you ready on keys? If you remember back 1957, I always say the Dixie Cups. I have no idea. Crystals. The Crystals sang a song called the Do Run Run. There's a lot of rhyming in it, and I'm going to make them do it. There is a setup, a rhyme, and every third person has to rhyme 3 times. Yeah. We need single syllable names, so a single syllable name from over here, please. John. What was this? Ben. Ben counts. Alrighty, let's go. Start it over here, Matt.
5, 6, 7, 8. Met him on a Tuesday and his name was Ben.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
You never know when to go here and say when.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
Yeah.
He was a perfect 10. Yeah. And a friend to all men. Yeah. Because he's from the land of Finn. Do run, 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 do run, run. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know his other friend's name? That was Glenn.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
He had a little pet wren.
Do run, 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 do run, run. Yeah.
He also had a hen.
Yeah.
And what gave him zen
Yeah.
was to write with a pen.
Do run, 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 do run, run. 5, 6, 7, 8.
His favorite cartoon was Stimpy and Ren.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
No. That's not how that cartoon name is. You are. I know. I forgot to tell everyone that I get to throw people out again. If they don't stay on rhythm, if they repeat rhymes, or if they just displease me like Matt did, they will be
Out of there.
We need another name. How about a single syllable name from in the back, please?
Yes.
Matt.
Yeah.
See, they love you so much that we're going to do your name. Betsy, go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I had a friend and his name was Matt.
Do run, 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 do run, run. He was 2-dimensional, yeah, he was flat. Do run, 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 do run, run. Yeah.
Bat.
Yeah.
Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, what this or that?
Do run, 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 do run, run. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do run, 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 do run, run.
I had nothing.
Wow.
Go blue! Go blue!
All right, we need another name, please.
Fair.
Josh.
Josh. Judy's 2-syllable. I'm not going to torture them with that. Josh is just as hard. Betsy, we're going with you again. Josh.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I had a best friend and his name was Josh.
Do run, 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 do run, run. In the pit he liked to mosh. Do run, 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 do run, run. Yeah.
Well, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
My hair I will wash.
Yeah.
I used to be a frosh.
Do run, 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 do run, run. 5, 6, 7, 8.
His overall overalls were made by Oshkosh.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
He liked to play in the snow and he did slosh.
Do run, 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 do run, run, da 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 da.
Yeah!
It was over, kibosh.
Da da da, yeah!
Because he only ate squash.
Da da da, yeah!
And my hopes he did quash. Do run, 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 do run, run. 6, 7, 8.
I didn't know he was gonna get 3.
All right, another single syllable name, please. Fred. Fred, you say? Joey. I'm gonna save that one for
Oh,
just
yeah, I like that. We'll have that
But
coming.
you know what? No, I'm not saving it. We're doing
What?
it right now.
Yeah!
Right this second. Joey. Betsy.
5, 6, 7, 8. I had an enemy and his name was Joey.
Do run, 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 do run, run. When it's cold in Portland and it might get snowy. Do run, 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 do run, run, da 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 da. Yeah,
Yeah, this is showy.
da 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 da. Yeah,
And this is toey.
da 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 da. Yeah,
And I am lowy.
do run, run, run.
All right. Okay, we're gonna go back to single syllable. This is a final round. The winner of this round is gonna get 5 points for their team. Single syllable doesn't even have to be a name. It can just be a word.
Chris.
Bev.
Bev?
B-E-V.
Bev.
Bev. Aaron, you're starting.
5, 6, 7, 8. She's my aunt and her name is Bev. Do run, 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 do run, run.
She came from a place called Kiev.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
Da 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 da, yeah!
And she was an IT dev.
Da 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 da,
Yeah. Who knew a guy named Mengelev.
Da 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 da, yeah!
And her bread was unleavened.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Put her food through a sieve. I do run, do run, run.
And then she fought with a really sharp glaive. The do
Do
run,
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 run.
do run, run.
Glaive.
That makes our score 22-17 in favor of the Mount Tabor 2 Tigers.
Yay!
San Juana is still in
We're
first
catching
with
up.
200
San Juana.
points, and Matt
catching
still
up.
has 5.
Brings us to our next game, and I'm going to have Blue Captain, since he just lost, on the playing field. Like a sev?
Yeah. Yeah.
Seving your
Or
flour.
bread that is unleavened.
Leavened, yeah.
Like-
Those were all high quality.
Yes.
Top notch.
Thank you.
I loved every one.
Thank you so much.
Except
I
the last
really
one.
needed that. Yeah, well.
What game do you want to challenge the red team to?
I want to challenge him to Meanwhile Elsewhere.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Please gather a suggestion.
Ooh, yes, excellent, great. I need a location that has lots of sub-locations like a castle or a mall, but not those.
Disney World.
Disney World.
Disney World.
Not
Excellent.
Disneyland.
Not
They're
land.
different.
They are way different. Disney World. This Meanwhile Elsewhere. You're going to see both teams playing. They could mingle in between, and you're going to have to decide which team you liked better. But it's all going to be happening within the whole universe world that is Disney World. They will say Meanwhile Elsewhere. They'll take us to different places within that area, but it's all happening at the same time. Both teams are you ready?
Yes!
Oh, Mickey! Hey, hold on a minute, Mickey. You're not supposed to talk. Whoops.
Meanwhile, in the costume character break room. Did you hear about that Mickey? What a
You're
rookie!
not allowed to talk. No, it's a disgrace to the uniform.
And the union's gonna hear about this.
Oh no, not the union.
Oh, Derek, the union rep's coming.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Last
gonna
time.
hide.
I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him.
Meanwhile, in the union rep's office.
What?
I know. Mickey went off script.
They can't do that.
I know.
It's in their contract.
Whatever you do, please don't wake up Walt.
Meanwhile, at the Dole Whip stand.
Yeah!
Come here and get your Dole Whip. Grandma will whip it up for you. Come on, it's free today because I'm retiring.
I don't know what dole is or what a whip is.
Here, taste it. It's addictive. You'll have to go to Costco to get any more.
Oh, sugar.
Meanwhile, in Walt Disney's frozen head. Yes, the power. The power.
My lord,
Yes.
I have terrible news.
Oh.
Mickey has gone off book. Yes, I know.
That rat!
Please be merciful.
Hey, Susan, did you notice that the temperature is a little low?
I'm sweating.
I shall have him executed, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, at the Disney guillotine.
Oh dear. Oh guys. I know I'm not supposed to talk, but I really can't keep doing
I'm
it.
sorry it came to this.
I don't think that little basket's big enough.
Meanwhile, and it's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. I want to get off the road.
Meanwhile, inside the Epcot sphere.
Hello and welcome to the Epcot Sphere. Sphere.
I was told we could have margaritas in here. This is terrifying.
Yeah, it's supposed to be nice and cold and refreshing. Allow me to turn up the weather to make it colder.
You left your electric slinging. Oh, we're not gonna make it.
Here come the margaritas. Crush.
Oh, this is terrible. This is not what I wanted.
Okay, Walt, I hope it's cold enough in here to keep you frozen.
It's Walt Disney.
Oh, this is totally worth it.
Meanwhile, at the princess breakfast. Hello. Welcome. Here's some scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs. Oh, what a lovely little pet you have. What do you call it? Crystal. Oh. And what is your name? Henry, what a lovely. Henry, have you seen Aladdin? He didn't come home last night.
Let's go! All right, judges. We're going to go back to you, and you're going to judge in between the red team, blue team. Which one provided you more laughter and entertainment? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold them up. 5 points, blue.
That makes the score tied once again, 22-22. And San Juan is still in first with 200 points, with Matt
We'll get her.
has 5.
All right, I challenge both teams to the game of freeze tag. Both teams on the playing field. This is a pretty easy game. I'm going to start. John and Bill come out, start moving around, and I'm going to yell freeze in a second. They're moving. Freeze. They're going to start a scene based on this position. At any time, another player standing behind them can yell freeze. They're going to come in and take whatever frozen position that they were in and start a brand new scene based on that position. Both teams, and every time it's good, they're going to get points. And guess what? You can judge on them too, because we're going to pile on points.
Oh, yeah.
Both teams, you ready?
Yes.
Whoa, man, that's horrible form. Hang on.
My shoulder hurts really bad. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you need to lift the weight evenly.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Freeze. You gotta kiss your chickens.
just gonna collect the eggs.
What?
They lay eggs just fine without me fraternizing with them.
Freeze! Oh, it looks like peas are on sale today. They're lovely. Thank you so much for putting them on sale, Brendan.
You're welcome. I just wish I could find somebody to buy this cantaloupe.
What? I'll do it.
You mean it?
Oh, of course.
Freeze! My orb has power, Vegeta.
Yes, it's over 9,000! Now, Kakarot!
Freeze! You're getting sleepy.
Yeah, that's right.
Getting sleepy.
You're getting so sleepy. Now we can take his clothes.
Yes. I just want the wallet.
Okay.
Freeze! Henry, get up! Henry, it was just a dream.
What?
You were in the Disney Sphere, and there was margaritas that were covering you. That's when you were screaming.
You were there?
Margaritas.
No. But you weren't there. Where did you? You left us alone, Monica.
Freeze! Doctor, we're here to have you separate us.
Yes.
Let me give you a chainsaw.
I love my brother, but...
Close your
It
eyes.
hurt a lot.
Oh, no!
Two-person snuggie.
Snuggie Corporation owes us like $8, I think. Easily. All right, judges, which team provided you more fun? Blue or red? Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold them up. 4 to 2.
That makes our score 26 to 24.
All right. Who was your favorite? Which side? All right. Who was your favorite? Which side? 4 points this way. 4 points this way.
Oh my God.
Thank you both so much.
District attorneys. And of course, San Juan is still in first place with 200 points with Matt.
Unbelievable.
You're doing good. I think we might win. But I hope you can cap off the show with something special. This brings us to our last chance game. But we got another game. Both teams on the playing field. All right, we're going to play Last Action Joke. This is going back, and we're going to just play off of the old action movies that had, you know, Arnold and
Stallone.
James Bond.
Bond and Arnold and Schwarzenegger, and then the other guy,
Rocky.
Terminator, and then the other Arnold. I don't know. But it's going to be a pun-based game, so I am... I called a groaner foul.
I didn't remember what it was.
You know what? It had to do with something weird.
Stay with me.
She's going to apologize to you, and you're going to decide if she keeps points for her team.
I think we should do this as a group, one word at a time, don't you?
Oh, okay.
I think we should.
I
am
sorry.
So
Very
sorry
that
You
were
subjected
to my
terrible.
pun
It's not
intentional.
It's more
My
problem.
Please
send
Me
your
money.
Do you accept that apology? Do you reject it? You don't count. You keep your points. Just derailed that show right at the end. Good job. All right. Last action action joke. For example, if we're gonna get weird things that would never be weapons, but we're gonna use them as weapons. So if I had a pencil, and the suggestion with pencil, someone might come out and like go, you get the point. That's why I'm suspending the groaner fell. Every time they make you laugh, chortle, chuckle, titter, guffaw, happy noise from here up. Point will be awarded with a bell, and if none of that happens, silence. Thank you. All right, so I need a suggestion. What's an animal not normally found on a farm, but it's an animal nonetheless?
Sloth.
What was this?
Tapir.
Tapirs.
Tapirs.
Yeah, those are good. Tapirs. They live in South America. They're semi-aquatic creatures. That's all I know. Ladies and gentlemen, the game of last action joke.
Why did I do that? Nobody knows.
I am Batman. See? It's aquatic. It's aquatic.
When I'm finished with you, they'll have to tape you back together.
Smells like defeat.
I am Batman. Tap that one.
It's getting chilly here in South America.
Stay there. What's something else that can never be used as a weapon? Noodle.
Honk if you want to sound like a stupid goose.
I am Batman. You are gonna fusilli me. Not in the way you want.
She was past her prime.
That was really hard, but it'll soften up in 7 to 11 minutes.
Throw that against the wall and see if it sticks.
I am Batman. Stop noodling.
When I'm finished with you, you will be all dented.
All right, Kevin is tallying up the stuff. We got to thank some people. Hey, let's thank our house staff. They got some. He knows how to make that keyboard sound a lot better than I do. Mark Anderson. Running our screens, we don't know where, but it's not in this building. Mary Ann. Let's give it up for Kevin. He's been keeping score, making sound, and doing our stuff. All right, let's have a drum roll. Find out the winner of tonight's match.
Well, we all know who took first place. That's 200 points to San Juana. But with the score of 36 to 34, the winners of second place are the blue team.
Thank you so much. Don't forget to stick around for stand-up tonight.
I'm unclear who won there.
Whatever.
Hey, well, regardless, we don't just end the show.
What are you talking about?
We always have a big thing at the end.
Well, do something.
Okay, Kevin, hit something.
I'm gonna change.
All right, here we go. Just you and me. Start spreading the news. We're leaving the field. We're glad you were a part of it. Comedy Sports. We've had a few laughs. We thank the house staff. They were a great big part of it. Comedy Sports. We'd like to thank all of
down.